are tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tsarukyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, DC. I know you have been tracking this wrestler all week long. Figures to have a decided advantage in that realm, but on the other side, as well-rounded a threat as he has faced in the UFC.
And one of the better guys at staying upright, so all of his skills will be tested and tested at the highest level because he's a more well-rounded guy. He understands takedown defense. He understands the striking and the grappling. So getting the takedown is only one phase of this. Even if he takes him down, the submission threat is very present with his well-rounded opponent.
Takedown defense is there. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and the high kick lands. Circling to his right. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this first position.
Man. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now in his life. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Umar looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, into the mouth.
Oh, looks like he's going for an arm bar here. How tight is that?
Arm is very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. He's having his way with him here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, feet on the hips here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now it's his mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique. Triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body.
Oh, he's out.
Guys, come on.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Bekov's back in full mount. Making all these shots count.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Final seconds here of round one. Takedown defense holds up. Round two next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockout.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Caught that kick there.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Beautiful punch lands. Great block there.
Bekov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Beautiful left punch. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh!
You heard it bad.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Bekov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Counter punch is good by Umar Bekov. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
clean is that jab by Umar?
Another takedown land.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, my goodness!
Big left hand.
Oh, uppercut.
That knee attempt is blocked. Slips the punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, my goodness.
10 minutes in the can. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Bleeding from his cheek now. Double leg takedown lands.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. That was nice fight. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Got the single collar tie. Knee strike there, interrupted by Umar. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Stay focused on the ground.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Back to his feet. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last... Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. He's very close to the finish here. Back to his feet. Ooh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that gilly is tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with... Oh, he hurt him again!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him out.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Umar Bekov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, great submission defense.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Umar Bekov's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he's pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside position. We might even get a stoppage here soon. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Tsarukyan.
All right, well, we told you off the top, one fighter was more well-rounded, one was primarily a wrestler and needed the judges' scorecards, but the more balanced fighter, clearly the better man tonight.
Yeah, with no question. We knew who the better fighter was. And we knew kinda who the better fighter was whenever we first saw the matchup. But in order, it's one thing to believe it, it's another thing to implement and make it happen. He showed that tonight and earns a huge victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Starboy Cobb. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokayan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cable's first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts. Past the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yeah. Using a lot of good movement.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
That takedown was timed beautifully. Another big takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, he's got his back now.
That was nice.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by MAKHACHEV.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, huge hook.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice jab by MAKHACHEV. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Huge body kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Another big takedown.
MAKHACHEV's pass attempt denied. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Under a minute to go. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, side control now. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Nice transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Getting tighter. Manel Kape's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Manel Kape's strike attempt there is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his ankle, and he secures his takedowns. He could not be happy.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Wrist control, wrist control.
MAKHACHEV, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by MAKHACHEV.
And there you go, again, half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by MAKHACHEV. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial. MAKHACHEV's going for the sub here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
What a transition by this grappler. Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by MAKHACHEV. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, round three coming up next.
Excellent workout. Wizard completely controlled him down there. We want to do the same thing this round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Third round underway. Checks the leg kick. Oh, flying knee to the head. Straight right hand, no good. Pop gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Muhammad MAKHACHEV.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Pop's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. MAKHACHEV gets yet another takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
MAKHACHEV's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Your winner by submission.
Oh, my Lord.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Muhammad the Punisher MAKHACHEV!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, LeRound the Miracle Murphy! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mazar Evloev!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We've talked a lot leading up to this fight about his massive kicks and his ability to attack the body. You got to think he'll try to get after that early.
A lot of that is because he stands in the southpaw stance. So it's his back leg that's wrapping around and kicking you right around the liver. You see those liver kick finishes?
Yeah.
Most times it is because of this type of fight stance, and this guy is a master of it.
Murphy getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Hitting him out here.
Let's go. He's in a posture now.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mazar Evloev. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Finish that head and arm choke.
Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Got that head and arm choke.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
And he's back up. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Mazar Evloev.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Evloev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Just misses there with the left. Straight punch is good. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh! Good shots. Keep it up.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Back out. Space now.
Oh, that is a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Great balance to avoid the trip. Big knee there. Evloev going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Evloev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks at, flying knee to the head. Oh, another big knee.
Elbows, oh! Now they separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, big elbow. Oh, high kick.
Oh, and now an uppercut. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and again. Big right hand lands.
Oh, again.
Oh, huge left. Evloev goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on.
Stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Right to the knee on belly.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Evloev gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a great timing on that double leg. Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evloev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
That body's done, man. The body's done. He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, he's hurt him again.
And back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Right there.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He passes to half guard.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Yep, got to be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got right now. It looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, and he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, side kick, well done. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he's throwing. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is at... Pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out.
Like that.
Let's go.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it.
He's hurt bad.
Big right hand.
He's hurt bad. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Yevloyev's got his back again. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Murphy's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, liver kick! Beautiful diving strike lands. Might get the TKO here. Takes his back now.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking. There it is again. Look at that. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Murphy's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Yevloyev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up.
Huge elbow hit. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Yevloyev gets back up again. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. And oh, there's that switch kick. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Yakoyev's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. That cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ivoyev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hard. Back mount now. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, he's had next to no impact. That's it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, LaRound the Miracle Murphy!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tsarukyan.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and of course, much has been made of Cyril Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight, he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission. That'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. huge block there.
Big body kick land.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Lands to the body there. Misses again with a right punch.
Body shot.
There he goes, moves to his back again. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Lands a strike there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that pin. Oh, nice right hand. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
And that left hook landed on the button. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Let's go.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Changing the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Till's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice punch there by Till. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Under a minute to go. Imavov goes for the takedown. He misses. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang.
I got this. You better fight back.
Oh, Till gets back up.
Hurt again. Till's done. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh, nice body shot.
Imavov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, there comes the high and you're in a lot of trouble. Huge knee lands from his low.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Nasruddin Imavov's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Imavov going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Constantly a moving target.
Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Imavov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, great reversal to top position by Till. Oh, nice elbow there from the top. The ground and pound is working tonight. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he's wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Back to his feet. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice hook.
2 minutes now to go round two. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory. You heard him again.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his strike.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, right-left combo by Till.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Big right hand there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Till's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Big shot to the head.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be...
Like that!
He's postured up.
Like that!
He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Till's back to the side control now. Ooh, nice elbow from the top. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Hey!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Imavov's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Imavov gets the single leg takedown, well played. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys are...
Oh, another knockdown! Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Right, stay in there, buddy.
High-level MMA defense. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Till. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michel Demoligo Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara Bullet!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, man, I'm excited for this one as round 1 gets underway. 2 of the best.
That one landed clean. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Straight right is there.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Just out of range with that strike.
Hands up, hands up.
Beautiful body kick.
Straight punch. Useful. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Wow, what a kick. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet. Nice jab.
It's okay, keep going.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with the straight right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Trying the flying knee there.
Oh.
Stay aggressive.
Oh, no.
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Keep those hands up for me. Hands up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
End this fight. End it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Keep your hands up.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Check yourself. Block those kicks. Hands up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Finish strong. Finish strong.
Under a minute now to go. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Missed with that attempt.
Oh! You heard him real bad. Big right hand.
Just missed with the leg kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost for him.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. There's that body shot. Out of range with that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. And now he's got the back. And he's back up. Oh! Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Flipped him with the jab.
Open that up.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, inside kick.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Oh, nice inside kick.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close.
Oh, man.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, big elbow.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he's got his back. 90 seconds to go now.
That was a slick transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Very fast jab land. Nice block.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Holy smokes, he put it to sleep.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tsarukyan.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking Numeza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hamzat Chimaev.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Hamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. High impact takedown for Hamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Hamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Oh! Fighters separate from the clinch.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev's back in half guard. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Khamzat Chimaev. Wow, what a head kick. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Khamzat Chimaev gets another takedown as one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Tags it with the overhand. Well, we thought that's how it might play out. There it is, right on cue. Now goes to the uppercut.
Getting active, lands another combination to the head.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Chimaev. Nicely done. Back to his feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Khamzat Chimaev gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, that's a good strike there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Missed on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now lands a kick to the body. And now the jab gets through. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, in the mouth.
Making all these shots count. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Chimaev's in half guard now. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, big elbow. Another takedown lands.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Another big takedown.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. His right eye's closing up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice hook by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, Superman punch. Chimaev going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Look at that. He can't even stand. Uppercut.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Chimaev's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Under 2 minutes here to go round two. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand.
This could do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Now he's back up.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big left hand there. Oh! Big right hand. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice. Nicely done. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Nice elbow lands.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Chimaev's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission. Takedown defense is there. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight. Well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger. Right. Whenever you go to bed and your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Back kick there. Swing and a big miss by Jamal Hill. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh!
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Just out of range with that right hand. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you You can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. And he connects there. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal now.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Dig and kick.
Strong hook lands. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head.
Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
He lands a solid punch there.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. That right hand landed. Another one!
Lands the side kick now. 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, he lands another. Oh, big right. Back to his feet.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but...
Whoa! Oh, he is hurting for certain. "45 seconds to go here in round one. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, he's in trouble!
Oh, this one could be over soon. That knee might have landed there. Outstanding back and forth first round. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
All right, so
Oh, it landed. He hurt him. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
oh, big left hand.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Unable to connect with the right.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nice defense to block that punch. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for... Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Ankalaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Sweet dreams, Hills in half guard. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent says, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Ankalaev's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well. These guys are looking all over each other. Sweet dreams, Hills pass is denied.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now,
somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
When you get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Hills in half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Now he's going full mount.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Ankalaev.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control. And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Hands up, baby.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. Oh!
Oh, he just heard it. He just heard it.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Ankalaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Magomed Ankalaev. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights.
Oh, again.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Big knee there to the chest. There's that left hand. Oh, big knee. Trying to finish this fight.
It's over! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Joe Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? Going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And it's very rare that we have a guy that when Khabib takes him down, there is so much danger in you being on top. Charles Oliveira is the greatest submission artist in UFC history. He has more finishes than anyone ever has inside the octagon. He's so active on his back. He will constantly have Khabib reacting, trying to ensure that he can control him on the ground. This fight's interesting. It is the first time in a long time that you feel like someone has a chance to beat the great Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, good situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Fucking kick.
Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, nice kick. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Push kick there to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment for his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oliveira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, big elbow. All right, so another takedown here by Nurmagomedov. Late round action here, and the story, of course, has been Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Gotta pick your poison with this guy. The danger factor is high really everywhere the fight goes.
Everywhere. And his striking became so good because people are so afraid to engage with him on the ground. We have seen him submit Dustin Poirier, who's a black belt. We have seen him knock out Michael Chandler. You know that the moment you step in there with Do Bronx, you're under attack. And that is what he's done tonight to put himself ahead. What a performance.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. And very effective with the ground and pound.
You need to fight back.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Remaining seconds here of this opening round. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, Bruce. Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oliveira's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, Uh-oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ look like it did start a little bit. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fighting.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oliveira's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Oliveira.
That was nice.
Under a minute to go. Oliveira's back in full guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, half-guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. There's that side kick. Oh, good block there.
Big double leg, double change. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Oliveira. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke block there.
Oh, no, he's crossing. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It's very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, no feeling out process tonight, both. How about the takedown defense on this cat? Slam attempt, no good. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned near. Oh!
Getting them out here.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved. Setting up the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission? That Darce choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Oliveira's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Khabib swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oliveira's back inside control here.
He should try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack him.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. 15 seconds. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oliveira's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye.
That hurt him bad. He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Gotta be careful here.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar. was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oliveira gets back up again. Tags him with that uppercut. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the fight.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even keep fighting. So he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight. Nice defense. Strong reversal there.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how we needed to change something. He hasn't changed it.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Now we're going. Oh!
Unbelievable! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight!
What a performance!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge knockout. This is the biggest knockout victory of his career, to be sure.
Absolutely, and one of the times where you see him starting to evolve and continuing to improve. The guy is a phenomenal grappler, we all know that. But if the striking catches up to that skill, Khabib Nurmagomedov, while already a problem, becomes something that's almost unsolvable.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Saralongo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine,
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well. But I guess his greatest asset is just fighting on instinct, right? Finding that flow state. Certainly in his last fight, he found it early. The finish materialized. How soon can Umar Nurmagomedov impose his will on the opposition here tonight? Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip.
Nice. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Double jab landed there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Ooh, big shot land.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Big punch land. Ooh, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. from bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Wallace Willie's looking to pass in a half guard here, but he's denied.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
And he is back up to his feet. That shot is blocked by Wallace Willie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pretty good straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Loaded up on that one and landed. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Nice kick.
Big hook. Oh, huge kick. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Ooh. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great timing on the takedown. Beautiful finish. Look for him now to try to work to a submission.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
We're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Lots of head movement this round. Lots of head movement.
Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, nice hand by the chin, yeah.
Head kick partially blocked. Oh, big left.
The fighters separate.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Magomedov's shot there is blocked. Oh, flying knee up top. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Beautiful straight punch there by Wallace Wood.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something